Hey everybody, Engineering in Heels back here doing kind of a little mini review of these Westward Bound latex stockings that I got a few months ago. Had been looking for a good pair of latex stockings for some time. Most of the off-the-rack solutions that you can find, like on Amazon, for instance, are not really tailored to you and not very good quality. So I've tried several of those to no avail. I usually have one problem or another. In proportion to the rest of my body, my thighs are pretty big, so I a lot of times have to order a size up for the thighs, and then it makes everything else baggy. I also have really long legs in proportion to the rest of me, so every stocking that I've ordered has not been long enough. My husband actually found these Westward Bound stockings, so we decided to order them, and they're fantastic. It's one of my favorite latex pieces I've ever bought, and I'll tell you a few reasons why. One of the reasons is everything you ordered from Westward Bound can be customized. It's really common, you've heard me say this before, with like higher end latex makers. Pretty much anything that you buy from them can be customized and can be altered as well. So if you don't like what you get, you can send it back, they'll alter it. So it's great because then you just put in every measurement. So I think we measured like my leg length, we measured thigh, they had tons of different measurements, ankle, all that kind of stuff. So it was great. We knew right off the bat that we were going to probably be more lucky with how these fit. So they do take a while to come. They probably take, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, something like that, depending on, their backlog of items. So just know that when you order custom latex, it's never quick. But anyway, I've been blown away by how much I like these. They are just fantastic. They fit super well. They're long enough, which is like my biggest pet peeve of any stocking that I ever wear. So they're long enough they actually hit me in the upper thigh, which is great. And they also have some design things about them that I really like. They have these little plastic areas where you can actually clip your garter so you're not going to be pulling or tearing the latex, which is super nice because I actually bought a skirt with this that has garter clips and that are integrated in it. So it's nice to just be able to clip that right on and not worry too much about ripping the latex. Latex is pretty resilient. If you're pulling it this way, you're not going to have too much of a problem, but it's when you stretch it kind of outward that you can have that problem. The other thing that I really like is, and we may take a picture so it's easier for you to see, but the heel is reinforced in these, which is super duper nice. Along with that, there are some vent holes in the bottom of the foot. Let's see if I don't fall over here. There are some vent holes in the bottom of the foot that help keep you from being too sticky in these. That is my one gripe about latex, is in weather like this where it's really humid, it just holds in all of your sweat and just makes you feel kind of horrible. So it's really nice to have that. It does help. As far as styling these, I think they're really fun to wear with heels because if you wear them with a pair of black heels and you have them properly shined, it almost looks like you have a boot thing going on, which is fun. You may have seen on Instagram, I had a white pair. I just bought a white pair from them as well. And I had it paired with a pair of white Ruthie Davis boots. And everybody, including Ruthie herself, thought that they were a pair of long boots instead of like a little bootie with the stockings. So I thought that was fun. Really fun to play around with these. I'm not 100% sure on how much they were, but I can look at that and put that in the video for you guys. But I definitely recommend. Westward Bound is fantastic. They have taken back orders from me that didn't fit and altered them and sent them no charge, other than shipping. So they are great. Like I said, any of the big, like more couture latex houses are going to do that for you, which is fantastic. The other thing I wanted to mention, the durability of these is great. I've worn these for several shoots. I've worn them around the house because, that's how I am. And they still look brand new, which is great. And a couple other things you might want to think about cleaning these. I usually just use a latex cleaner. I like bee gloss is what I've been using lately. And you just dip it in your tub with the bee gloss, kind of, agitate it a little bit and then just let them dry. So that's kind of how I go about cleaning them. I do recommend cleaning these fairly often just because you've got, sweaty feet in here. I've got powder on underneath to try and absorb a little bit of that sweat since it is hot out. So just some considerations there. So, hopefully you guys like these. They're super duper fun. I love wearing them with everything. And yeah, I definitely highly recommend them. As far as latex stockings go, I have not found a better pair, which is really great. So hope you guys like these. Hit like and hit subscribe on this video if you haven't already. And then if you haven't, please check out my Patreon. patreon.com/engineeringinheels. Always doing fun things over there, videos, pictures. I do custom photo sets. That's actually why I have these on today, is that they were part of a custom photo set. So, you know, check it out if you haven't. It supports everything that we do. It supports me buying more heels for you guys to do more videos, more latex, all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.